Hello my people and welcome back to another Fallout New Vegas weapon showcase. Today we're going to be looking at the Dinner Bell, the unique version of the hunting shotgun. Now I hope you're all sitting comfortably because you're in for a very long guide today. So, get your snacks, get your cup of tea, whatever it is you want because you're in for a fucking long one today, guys. First of all, to get the Dinner Bell shotgun, you first need to acquire the quest Bleed Me Dry, which you do so from Red Lucy over at the Fawn. Now the Fawn is located in Westside, obviously west of New Vegas. If you're unfamiliar, you can come to the Fawn and gamble on various creature fights and place bets on the winning creatures or raiders. Now Lucy's very hard to miss as she's the only one in here wearing a duster. Now what this quest entails is it will send you to various locations across the wasteland to gather creature eggs. The first one is mantises. Now the easiest way to get mantis eggs is to go to the Goodsprings schoolhouse here, as shown you the red building here. Simply go through the door. It's located here as well if you need it on the local map. Turn right and just in front of the chalkboard you will find a mantis ophica, I believe they're called, where you can find some eggs. Now you need 12 eggs per creature of the eggs that you need to collect. The second location is of course Vault 22. Don't worry about not knowing where this is because various quests will lead you here, such as Brotherhood of Steel quests, NCR quests, and a few other miscellaneous quests. Now, what you want to do is you want to head down to food processing and head into the caverns. In here you will find a plethora of mantises. All animals in this game, by the way, have a 20% chance of dropping one of their respected eggs. Next up is rad scorpions. The best place to get rad scorpion eggs is at the Goodsprings Cemetery. Simply head past the Keep Out sign, head straight down. You want to head into the second little cavern here, where you will find a rad scorpion egg clutch. But please do bear in mind, the creatures that you will be fighting in this will get progressively difficult. Now onto fire geckos, where you are only really presented with one location. So first of all, what you want to do is you need to head to Clark Field, and then head to an unmarked location known as Bootjack Cavern. Best way to Bootjack Cavern is to just follow me best you can here. Go past these two yellow trucks, through the hole in the fence, turn left, through these two trees, head up this hill and bear right. Then you'll come to some more trees, simply head through those, go up the next hill, and then on the left you will find Bootjack Cavern. Next up we of course have the Bloodborne Cave, where we will be finding Night Stalkers. Now there are a lot of Night Stalkers in here, so please bring a weapon with a lot of ammunition because you're going to need it. So the best way to get to the Night Stalker egg clutch is as simple as enter the cave, go straight. Then once entering this room, after defeating the Night Stalkers, you want to turn left again. Turn right, head down this little pathway, left past this metal gate, go straight again until you can go further down into the cave. Turn right, turn left again. Then you should head down another little pathway, where you should enter a room where there's some ore. In here is where you can find the Night Stalker egg clutch. Next onto Cazadors, where you'll need to head to Silver Peak Mine, just east of Jacobstown. Now, there are a lot of Cazadors in here, including a legendary Cazador, so I recommend you bring some anti-venom and a very good weapon. Simply head further down into the mine, turn right, head right into here, and this is the room where you will find a lot of Cazadors. In there, of course, the legendary Cazador will have most of the eggs. Now we head over to Quarry Junction for Deathclaw eggs. Now, the Deathclaw eggs will mainly be found in the breeding ground, where you will find a mother Deathclaw. Inside a little cave that she's made, you can find her nest, where you will find plenty of Deathclaw eggs. Another location is Deadwind Cavern, just west of Novak and east of Prim. I'm not taking you inside there, go in there at your own peril, as there's a legendary Deathclaw in there, so you deal with that if you want to. Now, as always, we do like to look at the stats, comparing Dinnerbell, obviously, with the hunting shotgun, the base version. So, looking at the stats, you need a gun skill of 75 and a strength stat of 5 to get the most out of the weapon. The damage is 70, the DPS is 116.7, the crit is 10, the critical hit multiplier is ×1, AP cost is 28, and the weight is 7.5. Please bear in mind, guys, as well, with shotguns, the crit and the damage is all put upon a single bit of shrapnel that the gun is firing. Each projectile a shotgun fires has its own damage, which is 75. So the Dinnerbell shoots 7 pellets at once, meaning all 7 pellets will be doing 75 damage. Now, looking at Dinnerbell's stats, a gun skill of 75 and a strength stat of 5. Obviously, now this is the instances where they always remain the same. The damage is 75, the DPS is at 125, the crit is 11, the critical hit multiplier is ×1, AP cost is 28, and the weight is 7.5. Now, this is one instance where the AP cost is the same as the base, which is probably the first time we've had that. Now, with Dinnerbell, a lot of what I like to do as well with all these weapon guides is I like to tell you whether or not the weapon is worth getting. And Dinnerbell does have a tedious quest behind it. But with that said, I still think Dinnerbell is a worthwhile weapon because shotguns are very versatile in Fallout New Vegas, especially with the different ammo types. Pulse slugs, better for robots. Dragon's Breath round, better for humans. You know, you have a lot of different ammo types, especially for shotguns, making this weapon one of the best in the game. It's definitely the best shotgun, without a doubt. I know a lot of people bang on about the Riot shotgun, but the Riot shotgun ain't all that, I'm going to be honest. Dinnerbell easily takes the cake for me. However, please bear in mind, because this is a single reloading weapon, meaning you reload 1 bullet at a time, there is the glitch where if you enter VATS mid-reload, you will be stuck reloading and your character will not move. Please bear in mind this glitch does happen with all single loading weapons, revolvers, lever action rifles and lever action shotguns. But that is it from me, guys. So as always, take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit.